What it do, Gangaroos? It's that GTA Hood news from the one, the only, your boy Hodge. And I'm giving y'all the news. It don't matter what y'all are. Y'all from a neighborhood, y'all from the hood, y'all from the suburbs. It don't matter because hood stands for neighborhood. If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video with everybody so that they already know where to come get the news. First on the table, we got GTA delayed till 2027. Note and hear why the rumors are false. Before we even get into this article, disclaimer, GTA 6 is not getting delayed. So anybody who puts out any false rumors, any false narratives about it getting delayed, it's not getting delayed, okay? But let's read what they got to say. So there's a small account on X that's saying GTA 6 has been delayed till 2027 and is going to share details soon. Obviously, that's why y'all gotta stay off the internet so much, because first of all, this small account, unless Rockstar posts to say GTA 6 is getting delayed longer, it's not getting delayed. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. The reality is, at the end of the day, the investors and everybody has already pushed out. The game is coming out in November. It's coming out in November. It's not getting delayed anymore. We gonna get the game in November. I don't know how many times we gotta read an article that's saying that, but honestly, I think now that all the hype is building up for GTA 6, you starting to get your haters that are piling in, trying to spoil everybody's party. Like, yeah, guess what? The game's gonna get delayed. It's just, I think this is a low key, like a hater tactic, because I've been seeing a lot more of these, and we'll talk about some in the articles that we got today. But at the end of the day, y'all, be mindful. Don't believe everything you see unless y'all see me say here with proof GTA 6 is getting delayed. It's not getting delayed. I've been doing the research. I've been doing the digging. It's not happening. Leaning back into the negative content, because you know that's all they want to do is get negative on the GTA 6 now, I guess. GTA 6 has to be concerned because the online retention is worse than Fortnite, I guess. All right, look, here's the thing. Basically, what this article is saying, that the player base in GTA Online has dipped since forever, right? And it's lower than Fortnite, which Fortnite, their player base is starting to dip too. And they're saying that we should be concerned going into GTA 6. Let me tell you this right now. This means absolutely nothing to me. And I'm going to tell y'all why. The reality is, at the end of the day, the game been out for a long time. People are ready for something new. So of course it's natural over time for a game to dip. There's been other games coming out. People want to play. They want to try out other different things. So, you know what I'm saying? When you've been playing the same game for, let's say, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years, eventually at some point you're going to want to play something else. That's normal. Of course, you're going to have your core fan base who continues to play the game every single day, day in and day out, because that's what they do. But you know, for the most part, the casuals, they gonna pick up and come back, pick up and come back. And who cares at the end of the day? Who cares? I know I don't. What does this mean for GTA 6 though? I'm gonna say absolutely nothing. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Don't go into anything, any game with a negative mindset, right? Of this, oh, well, it's gonna flop because the last game is not doing as good anymore. So what? Just go into the game with an open mindset. Be like, you know what? I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna try it out, and we just gonna see what it turns into, and just explore everything you can. Have as much fun as you can. That's what I'm gonna say on that. Y'all don't really need to read this whole article, but the reality is, at the end of the day, something that's gonna help GTA 6 tremendously is the RP, right? GTA 6, if y'all don't know, GTA bought FiveM, which is a RP like hub, I guess, if you will. People go on FiveM and they mod the game and they create these online servers that people literally just log in, and it keeps them going, right? Because once you get into the role-playing portion of GTA, you then get in a cycle where you have to be on every day. You gotta go and you gotta grind. You gotta put in the grind to earn money to get from the bottom up. Where in most of these servers, you might start with like $1,500 to $2,000. You can't just go steal a car. You gotta go earn and grind and work your way to get a car. You gotta hustle and do all these different things, right? So that keeps you grinding, keeps you playing. And then on top of that, you have all the dynamics, relationships, partnerships, friendships, drug runs, getting money, getting guns, becoming somebody in the city that you living in, right? That creates player retention. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. You want to know why it creates player retention? Because it's literally something different going on every day. For the most part, if you are actually locked in on RP and the GTA communities, you realistically gonna have something to do every day, and it's gonna be dynamic. So I think that will enhance. And if they can find a way, we haven't seen anything. We don't know for sure or not, but if they can find a way to incorporate GTA RP on console, that'll be a way for people to like stay in a mix with GTA forever. Whereas like the concept of GTA Online might be a little boring, it might be a little monotonous, just doing missions and stuff like that. But if you can get the RP element into it, which we hope that they can do, we don't know if they are or they not, we gonna be good money. I think that'll be fun to see. All right, and the last topic of news that we got for today. So this is another speculation article. I'm gonna be real with y'all about maybe July 14th, us getting the final trailer before this day. So July 14th is confirmed to be the last bit of GTA Online DLC that we're going to get. And this trailer that's gonna drop soon for the expansion, we're not getting no more. That's it. That's the end of the life of GTA 5. Now going into GTA 6, will they push out the trailer before then? Will we get it before the 4th of July? Will we get it after? We just don't know anything yet. So the last DLC comes out in about a month from today, from when this video is going to drop. Maybe about 31 days, 30 days, something like that. But all these things, after that, we just waiting. We just literally just waiting. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know if we're gonna see GTA 6 launch before the final DLC, because like the reality is that would be bad business for them. They're gonna want to try to make as much money as they can out of this. Now, what would be interesting and something for y'all to keep a mind out for is that they might drop some Easter eggs for GTA 6 in the DLC, and then maybe like a week or two later drop the trailer for GTA 6. If that in my brain, that's my head canon, that's what it works. So y'all stay in tune for that. I think that's something to pay attention to, is that it might be valuable for us, even here at GTA Hood News, to go buy the GTA 5 last DLC, because there might be some Easter eggs for what is in store or some information about what's in GTA 6. I'm not telling y'all to buy. I'm just telling y'all it might be some value, especially, we talked about it in a few other articles where people was like, oh my God, trying to figure out all these details about GTA 6 when we already know the game is coming out. All right. So if y'all a little hype, go buy GTA 5. Or if you already got GTA 5, boot it up, go buy the DLC that's about to come out in a month, and then we'll see what's going to happen from there. All right, y'all, that's all I got here. That's all we got. That's all the hood news we got for today. It's the GTA Hood News. Make sure y'all comment. Tell me what y'all think about the last DLC. Is it a bittersweet moment? Are you sad because the last DLC is dropping? How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about GTA 6 coming out? It's coming out November 19th. That's the day. It's not getting delayed anymore. And don't listen to anybody who tells y'all anything otherwise, okay? All right, I'm out. Peace out.